Welcome back to Fall of Porcupine, I'm Dear Darling, and as we find our place, let's uncover secrets in this little town of Porcupine, where I don't really remember what we did last episode. I'm trying to remember, I'm trying to recall, I'm trying to bring up a memory, but it doesn't exist. Didn't we hang out with Mia or something? Oh yeah, we did a theatre society, that's it, of course. And we were just waking up, I guess, for another day of work. Turn on a fan for no reason. Someone threw snowballs at my window. Hope it wasn't my old houseplant back for revenge. Anything to interact with? Doesn't seem like it. Off to work we go. Of course, it being wintertime, seems like it's quite snowy. Hello, Alfio. Hey, good morning. Oh, I've had better, let me tell you. I was just resting my eyes, letting my soul relax for a while. Had a nice dream just starting up, about a nice hot fondue. And all of a sudden, stampede! This huge crowd of people came storming by. No consideration for my beauty sleep. They looked angry. Whoa. Really? Someone threw snowballs at my window this morning. Maybe it was the same people. Why were they angry? How should I know? They were headed for the old town. Weird. I'll keep my eyes open. Good idea. Take care, buddy. If it's a mob, rioting, I'm gonna lose my mind in this game. Which is, not like a bad way, just sort of like what is going on. These are some of the most ungrateful people of this town. Which, you know, I'm sure that's actually probably how a lot of people in the healthcare industry honestly feel. Which is a real shame, but that's how it goes. But yeah, it's so snowy around here. Frauk, are you even? Well, the river's not frozen, so. So, how are you doing? I'm okay. You? I'm okay. Sometimes that is the way it is. Sometimes that's the way it is. It is what it is. Sure is. And your sister? Getting by. Your hospital? Yeah, getting by. The river flows. The river flows? What is this conversation? The river's beautiful, if you look closely. Most beautiful thing in the world. Finley, most beautiful thing in the world. I guess that's something about Frauk. No. So she seems to be there quite often. If I find the time, maybe I should stop by her place. What? By her place? I don't even know where Frauk lives. do I know that? Have we unlocked, like, conversation with Frauk? Side quest? Okay, so we're going to the Old Town. What could they possibly be doing? The Old Town is a high street, isn't it? I have no idea what could have possibly happened. A little bit worrying. Unless they're angry at Pina, who is the only other significant character who lives around there I can think of. I can't even think of why they would be, necessarily. But, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Does it allow me to go up? Oh, hello. Wait a minute. We got our friend down there. I guess we'll backtrack up the top way, if need be. Oh, is everything okay? Well, I'm not exactly sure. I was just shoveling snow in front of our store when I heard rather a commotion. I went to see what was going on, and there was this crowd of people. We were walking toward a town square. I can still feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins. Okay, well, the town square's upwards, isn't it? So I should find out what the deal with this crowd is. They were walking towards the town square. So it turns out that's not the Old Town. You would have thought I'd know where the Old Town is. Or which part's the Old Town. It does make sense. It does have the town square and older buildings rather than the modern high streets, right? What could possibly be going on? I really don't know. Maybe people are... Well, if they sounded angry, I was going to be like, maybe we're going to go say hi to Guglielmo. Go to Gilbert's or something, but... I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know why it was an autumn porcupine as well. Rather than winter. Oh, hello. Adele, are you alright? Dear Lord.
What? I almost got trampled by a crowd of people. They were really fired up. I asked what they were up to, but nobody listened to me.
Aren't you the mayor? They should probably listen to you.
It reminded me of a great writer, Sandalwood.
Well, that's not good.
Would you like to learn about that, my budding historian?
Sure. I guess I'm not in a rush.
You should always make time for history. It always has something to teach us for the future.
Those who fail to learn from it are doomed to repeat it.
It all happened one hot summer in Sandalwood. Very different weather to what we're experiencing right now. At the time, Sandalwood was also known as Citrus City. A lot of people there worked with citrus products, you see. Juice, candies, soap. In the time, Sandalwood became very wealthy. The huge variety of citrus cakes at the famous Lime Cream Bakery was especially popular. Eventually, the owner of the bakery got a bit too greedy. From one day to the next, the prices of her cakes and pies went up to 5 times what
5 times what they used to be. That's insane.
5 times what they used to be. At the same time, she started using lower grade fruit in her baked goods.
Look, you're not meant to do that all at once. If you're gonna be greedy, you do it right, you know. A frog in boiling water, as they say.
People caught on.
People caught on. Oh my gosh. This went up 5 times in price. And it looks awful.
People got on and called for a boycott. Things got so out of hand, almost half the old town was burnt to the ground. All through the local area, the air stank of citrus to weeks to come.
I mean, if they have a citrus business, I would think that would be quite common, to be honest.
That's why they called it the Citrus Summer. A beautiful name for a terrible incident. The owner of a pastry shop got away with it.
Oh no.
However, strict requirements for citrus food products were established soon after. And before long, she left town and was never seen again. There you have it, the great writer Sandalwood.
My word.
Fascinating.
Who knew citrus products would be such a commotion? I didn't even think we would be allowed into Gilbert this early. It's a very early opening time for a pub, mind you. Fair enough. A little early for a drinker, don't you think?
Yeah, I better not. I just want to stop by.
Things got pretty ugly yesterday.
Yeah. All the same, I'm glad I could be there. For you and Irma. I hope the service went smoothly after I left.
We went up to the Glowmill Woods. I found a really special spot for Irma. It was alright. Some of our mourners kept bringing up the hospital though, with even more reason that you should have kicked them out. Read the mood. I'm still trying to process the whole thing. Fair enough. You are grieving.
Have you seen a crowd of people pass by here?
Yeah, that's actually pretty noisier for this time of the day. I think we were headed toward the hospital. Oh my gosh, why?
Really? That's strange.
Yeah, I hope it's not a sign of bad news to come.
I'm on my way there anyway.
Good luck, my friend. I swear. Like, give this hospital a break. Will they? I don't know. I suppose that's kind of a point of the story, but what the heck happened there? Finley's hat just went behind his head. We have the bison lady up here somewhere, isn't she? I still don't understand why we can go into his cupboard. just for fun, I guess. There's a whole oven in there. We're going to go to a hospital. They're going to be protesting it. It's going to be led to by that guy whose wife died or whatever. And then his crony's going to be there. He somehow convinced the entire town that hospitals are bad or something. And then, I don't know, Krakowski's going to come out and we're going to be like, whoa, what's going on? And, Krakowski's going to be there. No, Krakowski's going to be there on the inside. Theobald's going to come out, surely. And Heydrich.
You haven't seen a crowd of angry people, have you?
And then, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we'll see Krakowski actually have a, like, emotional moment or something. It's all storytelling for her character. That's what I'm predicting. Oh, hello. Yeah, I see you've got your coffee shop open in the morning.
I'm working here. Hey, would you like a hot coffee? Sure, I'd love one. Might help against a cold. No thanks, yeah, I'll have one. Ah, finally. Thank you. I just saw a crowd of people, a crowd passing through here. Thought I hit the jackpot, but they weren't interested in the coffee, unfortunately. Was it a big crowd? Where do we go?
There's nowhere else to go but the hospital.
Towards Aunt Ursula's. I'm guessing you're heading that way too. Well, you can't miss them.
Just does not bode well, I suppose, or what is about to transpire, but... Look, Finley, if you gotta throw hands, we gotta throw hands. No, I'm joking, obviously not, but... Whoa, why are we running so quickly? Oh, because we have coffee? He's sprinting? No, not on the screen, I guess. War off. How did you manage to get the entire town in a frenzy? Oh, hello. Train girl.
There's a lot of people here. I thought maybe there'd be gifts. Chocolate. But everyone's just angry.
Why?
I don't like it.
How many people here? Okay, you're always angry, mind you, so whatever. How much more money are you gonna squeeze from us? What the heck?
Enough is enough. Rennie, what are you doing here? Finley, I can't do all this anymore. I've been slaving away for years. No private life, no downtime. I want to make my voice heard. And these people have valid points. Why don't you join us? We can really make a difference here.
Okay, so wait, hold on, this is like a picket line? We want to see the numbers. Okay. I'm telling you, St. Ursula's hospital has got to go. Okay, there's not actually that many people here. That's how it's like 6 people. How many of you have suffered here? It's a hospital. Like, you don't go if you're feeling particularly well, I'd think. How many of you emptied your pockets into their coffers? Fees go up every month. Quality of the treatment gets worse and worse. Staff are overworked. And the building's falling apart to boot. Hold on, wait a minute. The worst person you know just said it made a good point. The staff are overworked, certainly. And the building is in disrepair. Or you keep on accepting this. Hold on, he's actually just like protesting? Or we keep on sacrificing our loved ones for this. This is insane. I don't know, sorry. Suspend your disbelief. It's not like protests or things can't happen. I just feel like this is a weird... It's weird that you're headlining this with this motivation. No. I thought all your voice was...
Absolutely not.
Okay.
What? What's this about?
Ah, what are your plans for the day, con artist? What?
Let me pass, Ralph.
Go ahead. Sure, you got plenty corrupt shenanigans to be dealing with. We'll just... I don't know what you said. Something. We'll just stand here and protest.
That's right, get lost.
Who?
Down with St. Ursula's, down with St. Ursula's.
What on earth? What? This guy's just standing here. You're also just standing here. You're a construction worker. Do you not get injured? This is so strange. So I feel like I'm like, I mean, possible workers, and certainly I'm sure have to deal with like very rowdy people in the first place who oppose them despite the fact that they are doing very good work. I guess from me, a sane person, I'm just kind of like, what is going on? I don't even know what I'm going to expect. We're going to go in and we're just going to be like, yeah, that's just how it is. Which kind of sucks.
Ingrid, have you seen the people out there?
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Bit of an overreaction if you ask me.
Do you think we should call the police or something?
Don't worry about it, kid. This isn't the first time we've had angry folks show up at our door. I'm sure the protest has been cleared with the authorities. So right now, there isn't much we can do. Ralph's always sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong. But when he gets an idea in his head, he doesn't let it go again easily.
So you're not worried? There's even a nurse in the crowd.
Nah, not really. Criticism comes with the territory, after all. No one who comes here leaves feeling amazingly refreshed and rejuvenated. I mean, I guess it's true. I'm not saying that, you know, but hold on. It's not like, I'm not sure if this is quite the same sort of level of criticism, because hospitals do have, like, ways of meeting reception and feedback. I suppose. I would be more inclined to be on Ralph's side if he's left, like, critical feedback or things like that. Reviews, I suppose, in a sense, which they have to take into account to be like, hey, you know, let's review our processes or something. Like, this just seems like an extreme step. And I also don't really... It's just a bit wild, isn't it? Which I guess is kind of a point. Like, we're probably meant to be on the hospital side, right? It's just, at best, they'll just feel normal again. And they don't, well, that's when certain kinds of people get angry. As long as they don't actually charge inside the hospital, it's all good. Dr. Theobald's already on the case. By the way, he was asking after you this morning. Seems like every day he wants something from you now, huh? Okay. Is that good or bad? Guess he likes you. But you can go straight on up to your ward. That's where he is right now anyway. Okay. Strange, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I know this is obviously like an emotional reaction from Ralph, and I know this is kind of a point that's meant to stir us up. I mean, we're obviously on the hospital side because we're one of the hospital workers, etc., etc. It's just, I don't know, it's just wild. Don't disturb me. I'm working. Certain reason more about this that doesn't scare me. It inspires me. The emotions, the anger, whatever. Just spice fire. Yes, flavors can take on very different emotions. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I gotta let it go. You know, I gotta be like, you gotta meet the story at its level. You know, and what it's going for. I don't know. I feel like I just had so much of a rattling from the funeral that I was just like, what is going on? Do I think Ralph is irredeemably bad? No, I don't think so. I think, if anything, I'm just kind of like, what is going on? In like a disbelief sort of way. Like a, huh? Huh? Ambulance buddies, you're not here. Gregor, you here? He's not. Son Ursula's. We've been looking at. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, keep it going, sorry. Let's actually go up to our station. Start working. See if Dr. Krakowski's here. Presumably she is. Does this woman ever take a day off? It does not appear so. Can we go down to the basement? Nope. What on earth do we think Dr. Theobald wants to do talking with us? Generally, I've got no clue. I have no clue what he would want to talk about. I guess we'll find out in the next episode, though, to be fair, because it's about 20 minutes or so. But I'm just checking, basically, we can't go into any of these doors. We never can, but I still do it anyway. So, for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been For the Porcupine, and I've been Dear Darling. And likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So, until next time, bye-bye for now.